Hi, welcome back. I hope you're ready to do some review with me today of all the spelling patterns we have been working on and reading. To get us started, we are going to do some phonemic awareness. So we are going to take the first sound in a word and substitute it for a different sound to give us a new word. So let's start with the word bad. Say bad, but instead of saying b, say h. Had. Bad, when you change b to h, you get had. Say men, but instead of saying say t. 10. Say sheep, but instead of saying sh, say k. Keep. Say cow, but instead of saying k, say h. How. Say bake, but instead of saying b, say ooh. Lake. Say joke, but instead of saying j, say w. Woke. Say keep, but instead of saying k, say ooh. Leap. Say meat, but instead of saying say w. Wheat. Say cut, but instead of saying k, say w. What? And last one, say niece, but instead of saying say p. Peace. Nice job changing out that first sound. Now let's do our letter sounds. This is what we started in our last lesson. AR says R. Or O. I. Ch. And remember, we use TCH, long spelling, right after a short vowel. So if you hear A, I, A, you're going to use TCH. O, A or A, or U, E, ch, qu, step, or ST blend, or Z, U or U, E or E, K. And this again is our long spelling right after short vowel. I or I, sunk, or NK blend, sink, glass, black, clip, snap, skip, song. Nice job. Let's get ready to write our alphabets. Remember, we do A through M on one line, N through Z on another. And this warms us up for writing. So let's go ahead and start. And check your letter formation. Make sure your letters that go down below the line hang down below, and your letters that are tall hit a top and bottom line. Nice job. Now you said the letter sounds. I'm going to tell you a sound, and you write the letter or letters and all the ways you know to make that sound. So number one way to write the chunk in honk. One way to write the chunk in honk. And what is our chunk in honk? O-N-K. Next one way to write the chunk in sung. One way to write the chunk in sung. And what is our chunk in sung? U-N-G. Ung is our chunk in sung. Next one way to write the blend in drum. The blend in drum. And what is it? D-R. Drum. Next one, 2 ways to write ch. 2 ways to write ch. Remember, you were repeating that after me and then writing the 2 ways. And what 2 ways do we know for ch? CH and TCH. Both say ch. Next one way to write the blend in trip. One way to write the blend in trip. So you're repeating it and then saying it as you write it. T-R. Next one way to write eh. Eh. And what letter says eh? Stretch it out if you need to. E, Eddie, eh. Next one way to write R. R. Think about what we learned last time. How do we write the R sound? A-R. We said that's an R-controlled vowel, or the bossy R. That R takes over that vowel sound. Next one, 2 ways to write I. 2 ways to write I. And what 2 ways do you know? I or I, consonant, E. Both of those say I. Next one way to write the blend in plan. One way to write the blend in plan. And what is our blend? P-L. Ooh. And last one way to write the blend in small. One way to write the blend in small. And what is our blend? S-M. Nice job. Now, let's review some words. So you read it, and then I'll say it so you can check your work if you need to. Sound the word out and then say it again smoothly. Mulch. Switch. Here we hear I, so we use the long spelling. Here we had an L, we had a consonant before our ch sound, so we use just CH. Mulch, switch, crab, smug, pile, drab, cram, bunk, the egg will hatch on the new hutch. The egg will hatch on the new hutch. Botch, cusp, trick. Here we have our CK right after a short vowel. Trick. Clung. Clung. Bar. There is our AR. There are two sounds in this word. B-R. Car. Barb. We know that it is somebody's name because of the uppercase letter. Bark. Barn. Card. Hard. Charm. Let's sound this one out. Ch-R-M. Charm. Let's sound this out. Harsh. Harsh. Cart. Dark. March. Wake. Sketch. Let's sound this one out together. Sketch. We hear eh, so we use that long spelling, TCH. Inch. Quench. Remember, QU goes together. Inch. Spade. Stitch. Swipe. Why is this E on the end? Because the I is saying its name. Swipe. So I have that I consonant E says I. Branch. Why did we use just CH? Because we heard a consonant sound before the ch. Thank. Batch. Brush. Let's sound it out. B-r-sh. Brush. Snob. Art. Do you like to do art? Have you been doing a lot of art at home lately? My kids like to do art. Let's get ready to practice writing some words with all those patterns that we've learned. So get your pencil and paper ready, or if you're just spelling out loud, go ahead and get ready. Remember, I say the word, you say the word, sound it out, and spell it. Our first word is smart. Smart. Let's sound it out. S-m-art. You are very smart. Let's spell it. S-M-A-R-T. We heard S-M-art. Smart. Next word, park. Park. Sound it out. Think about those sounds. And how did you spell park? P-A-R-K. Park. P-R-K. And I use just a K because I hear that bossy R sound before the K. I do not hear a short vowel. Next one, bite. Bite. Listen carefully to your vowel sound. Let's sound that out. B-I-T. How did you spell bite? B-I-T. And my I says its name, so I'm going to put the E at the end. B-I-T-E. Next one, drink. Drink. Listen carefully to that beginning blend. I, N, K. How'd you spell drink? D-R-I-N-K, drink. Next one, slope, slope. Listen to your blend. Listen to your vowel sound. Let's sound it out. S-L-O-P. How'd you spell slope? S-L-O-P-E. My O was saying O. It was saying its name, so we need that E on the end, our O consonant E pattern. Last word by itself, clang, clang, like your pots and pans may clang together. Clang. How did you spell clang? C-L-A-N-G, clang. Let's do a sentence. This sentence has 5 words. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That helps you remember your 5 words. The sentence is, Martin has the long part. Martin has the long part. And that first one has 2 syllables, so break it into its syllables to spell it. Mar-tin, and that's all one word. Martin has the long part. Make sure you pause the video so you can practice writing as best as you can. And when you are ready, come back and check with me. Our first word is Martin. I hear R. There's my first syllable. Mar-tin. Martin, uppercase letter because it is a name and it is the beginning of my sentence. 2 reasons for it to be uppercase. Martin has the long, long part. Art. Let me hear. Art. And that is the end of my sentence. So of course I'm going to use a period. Martin has the long part. Maybe he's in a play and he's got the long part in a play. Next sentence has 6 words. So if you need to draw your sentences to help keep you on, or your lines to help keep you on track. And our sentence is, the shark will munch on fish. The shark will munch on fish. So repeat that sentence. The shark will munch on fish. And then go ahead and write it. Think about what your sentence needs. Think about the sounds you hear in each of those words. Pause your video, take your time writing the sentence as best as you can, and then unpause and come back to me. So our sentence was the, uppercase T to start my sentence. We always use an uppercase letter. The, putting space between your words. Shark, shark, sh, my SH digraph, 2 letters that make one sound. R. There's my R controlled vowel, my bossy R. K. And because it was not a short vowel, I used just the K. The shark will, there's our floss rule. single closed syllable ending in L, you're going to double that L. The shark will munch. Ch. Do I use CH or TCH for my ch sound? Just CH because I have that consonant, that there. We only use TCH after a short vowel, but we hear before we hear ch, so we use CH. The shark will munch on fish. How did you spell fish? F-I-S-H. And of course, the end of our sentence gets a period. Uppercase letter at the beginning, space between my words, and period at the end. The shark will munch on fish. Nice job. Now we are ready to move on to reading. So I'm going to share our passages with you. We started a passage last time called Shark for Lunch. Oh, we did not want to go that big. So, Shark for Lunch, as you read, I want you to think about who the characters are. What is the setting? What are some important details to know in this story? So make sure you pause and read this, or you can print it off your learning path if you're doing this through school. And then we have my lunch. So what is the setting in this story? Does the setting stay the same all the way through, or does it change? What is the problem in this story? Is there a solution? Go ahead and pause and read that. And then you may stop when you're ready. Thank you for learning with me today and reviewing all those letters and letter patterns. And we've continued working on AR, which says R. We've practiced when to use TCH and CK after a short vowel. So keep those in mind as you continue spelling and writing and reading on your own. Have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to day 2. We're continuing to talk about the moon, its